Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I am waiting for people to hop on here. Um, the whole East Coast is going to get hit with this big snowstorm, and the weather prediction is here is a half foot of snow, like up to 18 inches. Um, that's crazy. So I want to know what you guys think and where everybody's at, and if everybody's going to get snow. Everybody's getting gas. Hi, Darlene. Oh my God. This is the first time I've been on live for a while. Well, you know that. I want to know what you guys think about all the snow that is coming. Maybe you guys aren't getting snow. I'm getting half a foot of snow. And am I ready? Nah. Hi, Bonnie. Um, I want to be in warm weather, but it's not going to happen. It's absolutely beautiful here today. Um, blue skies, no clouds, but it's really windy and it's cold, and you can tell it's going to snow. You're getting ice, darling. Oh, I don't know which is worse, snow or ice. Ice, probably. But the school districts are already talking about closing already Monday, and it didn't even do anything yet. Um, so I don't know what they're they're thinking. They're thinking maybe Monday and Tuesday off. And here they don't. Everybody doesn't do their sidewalks and whatever. So the kids are absolutely ecstatic that this big snow is coming, and they're not going to have school on Monday already. And I said, "Well, if it doesn't snow, you guys will be disappointed Monday morning." Nah, miss, it's going to snow. I was like, "Okay, it's going to snow. I hope we don't get it, but if we do, we do." Oh, 6 degrees. It's probably about 10 degrees here. Oh, so that's what's going on. The J6 committee yesterday, Ivan Ratkin went after Fanone. It was the good. If you guys haven't seen that, you need to check that out. Check that out. That's on the Gateway Pundit. Um, he was Fanone was triggered big time, and Ivan just kind of giggled about it and sat and laid back. And the committee didn't like it. I saw that as of yesterday. I also saw that they had one last fling down on the corner, um, and that was a wrap. So that was pretty cool. I think that was just a Glory B had it on. Um, that was pretty cool. We needed that. What else haven't I talked? Um, the January 6th 5 year anniversary was absolutely amazing. It was the most amazing. Getting everybody back together and hanging out with everybody was good. A lot of positive came out of that. And hear more stories of what everybody's doing, how everybody's doing was good. Um, that was a good time. I don't know what else to talk to you guys about. That we can't give up and we can't give in, no matter what. Um, all the riots that are going on right now. It's crazy. It's just absolutely insane. As American people, we need to get along. And this has got to, I don't know how to stop it, or I don't know. I don't know. What else? So, anybody want to tell me what we can talk about? Because I don't. I'm just trying it because I haven't done a live stream in a long time. So, and I missed it, and I figured I'd do one today because I have time in between work and basketball. And yes, I'm still doing basketball. So, but that's almost over. So, I'm watching traffic go by. It's really weird. Gas is $2.88 here. Food prices are out of sight. Everything's out of sight. I just don't know. What else is supposed to be happening? Dan Scavino's getting married this weekend in Mar-a-Lago. That will be exciting. I haven't seen anything else. Not really. It's pretty quiet here. Hold to switch to my phone. Okay. Oh, you had to switch to your phone. Okay. Cool. I'm on my phone. Everybody's just, it's like a stir here. Oh. Thanks, Darlene. Yeah, hit the like and share button. Now there's 14 of you on. We talked about the snow. In Pennsylvania here, we are supposed to get half a foot of snow starting tomorrow night, I do believe, and lasts until Sunday night. We haven't had a snow like this in years. So the weather people are predicting it, but let's see if they're right or wrong. I'm hoping they're wrong. We're supposed to get half a foot of snow, if not more. But then we'll see. We'll see. Then I'll show you when we're digging out. All of Pennsylvania is supposed to get hit. Out in Pittsburgh with MAGA warriors, I don't think they'll be doing a flag wave this weekend. Maybe tomorrow for a little bit before the snow does come. If you want to pop over there tomorrow and watch them flag wave, that would be awesome. What else is going on? I don't think there's anything else going on this weekend. Dan Scavino's getting married. In the J6 committee meeting yesterday, Ivan Ratkin went at it with Fanone. That was a good post. If you have not seen that, please go to Gateway Pundit to see that. That was on that. These people are absolutely delusional. Hey, Splenda. Yeah, I'm okay. The cough is better. Not all the way gone yet. That this is a road to recovery. It's not a quick fix. It's not. It's going to take some time. They put me on steroids and two other kinds of medicine that I take in the morning and night, and a acid reflux. That's what they say it's from, acid reflux. And I was like, that's hard to believe, but I guess it's happening because I'm kind of getting better, but it's taken a long time. So at least I know it's not allergies. It's just acid reflux. But I've had my moments. I've had my moments of when I have these cough attacks. Sometimes you can pass out if you cough a lot, and I only had ever one of those episodes, so that's good. And I finally got there is so many people with health issues, and this what's going around now is this 24-hour virus. Everybody's throwing up all over the place. Oh, the kids are the kids are all sick in school. Staff is sick in school, and I just like want to stay away. But I think I had that a couple weeks ago. Being around the kids. And like I said, basketball season's almost over. I mean, I played 3 more games, and I'm done for the season. Then it's playoff time. Then I'll be back to I don't know what I'll do. I'll maybe I'll do a couple YouTube and get back on here. Um, does anybody know how Santa's mom is? I know she was not good. Um, we need to pray for them. Oh, absolutely, prayer works. Absolutely. The power of prayer is the answer. If you don't believe in God, then that's the one we're gonna have to answer to. We will have to answer to him one day. Be kind, love one another, count your blessings. Um, that's the best medicine. And pray. Um, I just need to know how everybody. I don't know how everybody is. I'm lost. I'm so lost without my Patriot family. Um, I stay in tune with the J6 family once a week. Um, everybody is good there, except you know who. I don't agree with what he does either, but he's still a hero because he still served in prison. Everybody has their own thing going on. Um, I don't know what else to tell you. There's nothing going on here. Everything is good here. Working a lot. Um, everybody is good here. Grandbabies are getting big. Um, hey, Priscilla, how are you? Thanks, darling. Yeah, I was bored, Priscilla, so I figured I'd come on a live. I haven't done a live forever. Um, I'm in between work and basketball, so I figured I would do a live for a little bit, just to make sure everybody knows. Um, yeah, everything's all good. We're waiting for the big snow. Oh, thanks, Belinda. I'm glad you popped in because I want to hear from everybody, and I just have this short time. At least we have 15 people in here. Please like, share, and oh, it's not even. I don't know if it was subscribed yet or not, but please like and share. I'm going to start doing a lot of this again because I miss you guys. When you get up at 4 a.m. and you don't get home till 9, 10 o'clock at night, it's pretty tiring. Priscilla, you need to go on. Did you see Ivan Ratkenkoff on Fanon yesterday? That was pretty good. Ivan kept his cool, and Fanon just got triggered. The police were holding him back. Oh God, it was something else. And then Lindell, TV, tried to walk him out, and she said, "Was there any fighting going on in the courtroom?" He denied it all, and he was like, "Oh, nothing went on." And he called her a loser. He called Trump a loser, and I was like, "Oh God." And did he turn his body? Did he take his? Yeah. Thanks, Glenda. And he went off. He went off on saying, "Oh, thanks, Trina. Sorry." He just went off on him, and then Lindell TV went on, and he said, "We have footage of you turning off your body cam." And he said, "I never turned my body cam off." What a liar! Liar, pants on fire. Yeah, hugs to everybody. But I'll say, so Trina, what did you think of that? What did you think of the Ivan and Fanon? I think Ivan did pretty well. I think he kept his cool. Oh, you haven't had a chance to see it. You just had, oh my Lord. Hi, Carrie. We were just talking about Ivan Ratkin and Fanon yesterday. Let me see if I can add. If you want to come on here, Carrie, let me see if I can add this. Hold on a sec. I gotta figure out how to do this. Let's see. How do you invite guests? Okay, copy. Okay, we're gonna copy. Okay, hold on. I gotta copy this. Copy. Let's see if it does it. Copied. Let's see if it copies. Come on. Paste. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it. Let me see if it works now. Let's see if that copies and pastes. See if you could do that, Carrie. I'd rather somebody hop on here, then we could talk more. Let's see if anybody wants to hop on here. That would be great. I need to know if that works. Where have I been? Lala, I've been right here. It didn't post a chat. Oh, that's because I didn't post it yet. Okay, now let's see if it will. Oh my God. This is what I'm telling you. I just think it's funny. Now post it. Let me see if it posts. Somebody come on here. Let me see if this is going to work. I don't know. Because then I could turn me off. We are all doing well. We are. Oh, you're eating right now. But Carrie, it's okay. You can turn them. You can turn the picture off. You can still eat. I just want to see if it works. That's all. So then we have something to talk about for a little bit. It's not coming up. Anybody want to join in? It's so much easier when you have somebody to chat with. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, Belinda, we missed Lala. We do. Let's see. No, nobody yet. Nope. Can somebody pop on here so I can have something to talk about? I don't know what anybody wants to talk about. Like I said. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I mean, that's how long it's been. Lala, you missed a good 5-year anniversary. I do know that. That was amazing. The J6 anniversary was a rockin'. Oh, good. Thanks, Carrie. Add to stage. Okay.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Now I can change me too. Well, hello. I didn't want too much to talk about because I'm lost. I haven't done a live in so long. I don't even know how to do it anymore.
I know what you mean.
I kind of
Hello,
forgot.
Lala.
Huh?
My Lala just showed up.
Yep. Lala just showed
I
up.
forgiven.
Yep. I just said to her, she missed a good J6 reunion.
Mm-hmm.
The fifth. That was amazing. Everybody thought that would be a bust. That was the most amazing rock. It really was.
Yeah. I was up all night on a middle of the road broadcast
Okay.
up until 5
Holy cow.
on Tommy Temper.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Ellie, but we missed you. Um, did anyone see No, I did not see Orioles live last night. And Ben.
Yeah, I did. Him and Berklom, and
Yeah.
I thought Joe was there, but everybody says he wasn't. I
Yeah.
don't know.
He was driving somewhere last night, but I don't know where.
Yeah. So apparently he was not there.
No.
That's a shame, you know.
Yeah, that's a
Public
shame.
library.
Oh, he's still in Oklahoma at the moment. Okay.
He's still in Oklahoma. Okay. Yeah, him and BC preacher.
Yep. Yep.
I was just watching Quincy, and he went down for some reason.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Did you watch Ivan Ratkin with Fanon yesterday?
What was it?
Ivan Ratkin with Fanon in the court in the
No,
J6. Oh, that was good. That was good. Fanon lost it. He just
Joe
lost.
went back to California, and Josh, Ben, and Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy. BC preacher, yeah, still in Minnesota.
Okay. Yep. Thanks, Lala.
La la, yeah.
Yeah. It's Lala. Uh,
Right. Yeah. He's riding around with Cam and a few
yeah.
others.
Josh is gonna love to hang out with Ben.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be awesome.
He's gonna love that. They must have got together before they left DC that they were gonna do this. I hope it's a great. I'm hoping it's a great opportunity for Oreo.
Hmm. Yeah. He should be up there with them, really, in all reality.
Yeah,
He should be moving on up.
he should be. He's been doing it a long time.
Hmm.
Good for him. Good for him. Does anybody
Yeah.
know how Sienna's mom's doing?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything either.
No. Um, I guess personally, I'm just trying to stick to opinion talk, because my
Yeah.
days of protest is over. Because if I got in any tear gas or something like that, I would be a goner.
Oh.
And I can't go into the cold temperatures because I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Oh, cool. I'll let you talk
So,
to Cat too. I haven't
so I have
talked
to
to
do what I'll have to do what I can, like I am now.
right.
Helping
Yeah, me
everybody
too.
else and do my own little thing.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's part of it. I think we all just kind of had enough, and we are
Uh-huh.
all just tired of it. Well, I'm. We can't be
Not
though.
tired of it. It gets monotonous. The same thing
Yeah.
over and over. And I know what you mean. It gets inside of you,
Yes.
and you have to let it out. I mean, you can't keep all that stuff in you. Just thinking about that constantly.
Yep. Yeah, and we do. We do because
Yeah,
that's
a lot of people do. They oh boy, and I don't know whether the liberals are getting worse or it's crazy.
it is crazy. It people need to start getting along. It's That's how this country's going to get back together.
Hmm.
This protesting and burn burning stuff, and it's not going to work. It can't.
No,
It
no,
possibly can't.
no, it can't keep going on.
And going through
Yeah,
city to city.
I was noticing they had like a half a dozen buses pulled up in one place there in Minnesota earlier, and there were lines of people walking somewhere.
Right.
Well, they hear there's money in it, so they get out there and try to find that money. You know what I'm saying?
Sure they do. Because the American people are hurting. We're all
Uh-huh.
hurting. And we're all hurting.
And unfortunately, a lot of people will sell their soul,
They will. We will.
and they are.
Yep. And it shouldn't be that way.
Mm.
But there's a lot of people hurting that can't um, put food on the table, pay their bills. It's just crazy.
It's hard.
It's really hard. Are you? Oh, you're not getting the snow. I was telling them how much snow we're supposed to get up to half a foot of snow, 15 to 18 inches of snow. We're supposed to get.
Oh no, no snow here. It's going to be warm until uh, I think Tuesday of next week. And then we'll start dropping again. Thank goodness, because that is going to be coming across the next couple of days is going to be treacherous for everybody, all you guys up there.
Oh my God, it's crazy here. Everybody, the pumps are all backed up. Okay, for
Well,
gas.
hello, buddy. Whoever. My friend Pickles,
Oh, hello.
but he's not he's one of those libertards.
Okay.
He, she will,
Yeah.
So if y'all want to dispose,
Yep. Thank you.
nothing constructive.
Yep.
He can visit me somewhere like Sean or somewhere.
Right. We don't. I don't tolerate that. I hate that.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell him I'd pray for him, but I will. I will, deal.
Yep. So in the grocery stores here, they're out of eggs and milk already.
Mm-hmm.
Just, man, if I was going to go for something when a big snowstorm would come, it wouldn't be milk and bread. It'd be comfort food.
Right. Yeah. It's not going to last. I mean, it won't last that long,
Right.
That's the way it happens here during hurricanes. It comes as lasts all day and it's gone. And unless you have, lose your power for a long time,
Right.
which is usually not the case, they got it pretty well. They got it pretty well where they get the power back on quick.
Yeah. It's not going to be
Just
for
get enough to
days.
last you a week,
Right.
But it's still traumatic, Especially
It's
the ice tearing lines down and stuff and trees,
yeah. It's been a long time since we had a snowstorm like this coming. I'm hoping they're wrong. I'm hoping they're so wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I'm still praying for your dildos. I just said a little one just a second ago. So
Yep.
whoever it is knows a lot about us,
Yep.
A former, yeah, I can't say patriot because they're not a patriot no more. Former patriot, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. The ice on the trees, okay. It's strong winds, our livestock is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I guess Virginia, Pennsylvania. I don't know how far. North Carolina. I don't know. South.
It's going to
North
go all the
Carolina, I
way.
think, is supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah,
supposed to
South
get-
Carolina, maybe Georgia,
Yeah, this is supposed
all
to
the way
be.
across to Texas,
Yep.
through Texas.
Yep. And we haven't seen that much snow in years.
Yeah. The last time I saw a lot of snow that I actually saw was back in 66 up in Ohio, but there has been some in between, like Buffalo gets 3 feet or snow or something like that. But it's usually up around the lakes,
Right.
not towards the center of the country. Now there has been a few times that Atlanta got snowed in, but it not snowed in. They got 2 inches, paralyzed the city. I remember that probably 20 years ago.
Okay. They're
It's,
saying just
it's been
north of Georgia will be just as cold.
yeah, pretty cold. Well, cold's bad too.
Darlene said, "Care, they just put an ice storm warning up. They put
Where
you
was
on
that?
They put you on an ice storm warning."
Mm.
Yeah, I saw a lot of J6ers did sign the J6 flag on that day.
Mm.
I hit the what did I go? The New York Times. I hit on what else did I hit? News. Well, I hit on a bunch of them. I got a lot of media attention for that. Um, and I have a web page up. It's hashtag J6. I want to say J6 flag. Um, that is on the internet. There is a page put up on the internet for that, and there's a whole bunch of pictures um, from the from then, January 6th. So if you guys want to check that out, that's brandy new. That is brandy new. J6flag.com. Go there and check those pictures out. They're really cool. Um, and I don't know how to post that either. To show you pictures on there.
Are you on a phone or a laptop computer?
I'm on the phone.
On the phone? No, you can't do it on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. I hate you do everything but the screen share.
Uh-huh.
Now you can bring photos into the files somehow and show them from your files there on StreamYard, but it's a little bit complicated.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do any of that. But there's some great pictures on there from the rally.
Mm-hmm.
There's great pictures on there from when there's pictures on when I handed Trump the flag. There is a couple of videos on there. And Steve Magashred is on there. There's a lot of stuff on there. A lot of interesting stuff on there. Right. Because if you're not, you're right. If you're not a mod, and don't ask me how to do that because I don't even know how to, I forget even how to do that anymore at this point.
Yeah, just go to the website and cut the paste the address, and the mod can post it.
Mm-hmm.
But the mod will have to get the link and put it up there.
Yeah. Let me see if it's let's see, J. It doesn't even have to be a hashtag, I don't think. Let's see. 6. Come, I do believe. I do believe that's what it is. It's J6flag. It's all together.com. Not the way I have it. It's all together. And if you do have any pictures of that flag that we've been either on the corner, whatever, please do send them to me, and I will put them on the website.
No, I got it.
Yeah, but if anybody has any flags, the J6 flag from somewhere or another, send them to me, and I'll post them on that site. Yep, that's it. Thank you, Trina. And everybody who has my phone number, please send them at that. If you don't have Then we don't have to post on the website. Then I can just keep them and shift them over there. You love easy links. Oh yeah, I try to make it easy. And tell me what you guys think of that page on that, because we don't know. We're hoping
That
it gets a
that
lot of
that website has a tracker.
yes.
Okay.
Steve Magistrat did it for me. And he owns it because he put it together for me. That's what he does. He's a computer whiz. So I was like, yeah, you can do it. And I just gave him permission to do it, and he was like,
Yeah, the just the J6flag.com works excellent.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it's not as complicated as Patriot Core. Yeah,
Yeah,
all that.
yep. Yeah, built-in blog. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Steve does it for me. Um, it's so much a month to be on there.
Uh-huh. I had to figure out something to do. I had the one from Eagles Pass in Texas that I got from Big D.
Yeah,
It's too huge to yeah stretch out because I can't put it back together by myself. I need to figure out something. I think I'm gonna let Shirlene fly it at her house.
right. Gina always does a good job. So does Lala.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everybody pretty much does a good job. If you've done it a long time, you know exactly what you're doing. If you've never done it
Mm-hmm.
before, it's interesting. It's interesting. Um, what else?
I guess everybody knows that Shirlene's kind of in need, so if you can help her.
Right, right.
Just with prayers at least.
Nice, Trina. That's what I need. I need a new computer. I
I
do.
do too. I've got my old one sitting here. I have it apart because I had to do some remodeling, and I haven't got it put back together yet.
Yeah, mine's just too old.
Now, somehow, when I put everything back, I run out of room.
Right.
Did something wrong. Too big of a bed.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Um, and how's Gator doing? You guys all talk to Gator. I don't talk to Gator either.
Yeah, Gator's doing good. Let's see today. No, she's not on today. She's on. She'll be on tomorrow night with the anthem.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Um, hey, Lala, was there another rally at the corner last night that I didn't even know about? Was that live last night that Glory B put on? Where she said that's a wrap? I don't know.
Yeah, Tina's on tonight. Darlene reminded us.
Yep, yep, yep. Tina's on tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that JLR put
Oh
that up
wow.
there.
You know what? Oh, they should have did that way long ago.
They were firing some tear gas in a neighborhood earlier, um, but it wasn't that big.
Right.
Just little incidents.
Oh, it was
Oh,
from after. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought I watched a repeat.
That was really that was a really good walk, and it was good to see everybody. Mr. Pollock
Hmm.
was amazing. Mickey was amazing. She was just Mickey. It was great.
Yeah, it
Tammy
looked like
was good.
it was a pretty good event.
It was pretty good. It was good to see everybody again.
Hmm.
Um, and that the J6ers are out, it was even more amazing because when they did the national anthem, they all sang, and it was really cool.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how much you guys heard that, since their speakers went down, and Magistrate had his, and he didn't think we would need it, and we were sorry that we didn't have it. We were absolutely sorry we didn't have it. He brought all that stuff along. He's like, "Oh, we're not going to need it. We're not going to need it," and we ended up needing it because towards the end we didn't hear anything. You guys didn't hear anything. Okay, what didn't hear you? You didn't hear me?
It's kind of buzzing.
Oh, you know why? Because I have the car on to keep me warm. I'll turn it off. Now you'll be able to hear me.
Yeah, your voice was vibrating. It was a little
Yeah, it's
weird.
because I had the car on to keep me warm.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That's all right.
well, stay warm.
Well, yeah, I'm warm now, so I'll be good for a while. So yeah, that's what I was saying. How amazing it was. The whole walk was amazing. Mickey was good. Tammy was good. Nicole was
Mm.
good. Nicole was great. Sherry was good. Mr. Pollock is absolutely amazing. Um, it was just Mickey was Mickey. Um, it was great to have hugs from all them, and just being together, and just having a good time. And we did. We all
Mhm.
did. We did.
Yeah, once I get my transportation problem corrected, I need to get out some more because the Pollocks are down here, and I guess Guy is working locally here,
Hmm.
and I've never met either of them. We're gonna have a tr- truck whatever convoy here February 28th.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
There's something going on February 14th down here, but I don't know what it is because they're keeping it a secret. But it's a protest type thing, so I won't be there.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do any protests. Yeah, we
If
can't
I
do
got
it.
it, if I breathed any tear gas or anything, bear spray or whatever, I'd be a goner.
Oh, me too.
I couldn't handle it.
No, I'd be done.
So I'm going to stick to peaceful events,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
they're few and far between now.
Right. Right. There is. What else is new? Um, like I said earlier, Dan Scavino's getting married this weekend in Mar-a-Lago.
Yep.
Yes, true. That is true, Lala. The Pollock is marrying Lego Man. That is true.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hello, Dixie.
Hi, Dixie.
I've been talking, whenever I can about, people surrounding places like Dearborn, not going to the town, just surrounded with horns like
Yep.
Joshua did in Jericho. I
Yep.
saw the perfect instrument. If you get quite a few in that, and that's the bagpipe. It drowns out that cry like you would not believe.
Right.
The call to prayer. The bagpipes, excellent, instrument to use.
Yeah. That's hard to do, I think.
Huh?
That's hard to do. Those bagpipes are hard to do.
Bagpipes are hard to do, yeah, but there's a lot of people that play them.
Yeah, they use.
Now we get enough conservatives, but I know there's enough with horns and and there's a lot of people use those Israeli type horns, the goat horn,
Yep.
and things like that. We could really, really drown them out.
Oh yeah.
And it wouldn't even have to go into the city. Just surround the city, and make our joyful noise.
Yeah, that's about it.
It needs to be. You can't play a bagpipe. Oh, come on, Lala. I can't either.
Oh, I couldn't either. I wouldn't even be able to. No.
I have enough problem blowing up my own bagpipe.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Oh, huff and puff.
It's even more than huff and puff for me.
Yeah.
It's like, are you going to survive this cough? You know what I mean? Once it
Uh-huh.
starts, and then I can't stop it. Oh,
Mix you up some. Look up. Look up spice, fiery honey,
okay.
and it helps me.
I'll try anything.
Yeah.
But the steroid stuff,
Oh, that don't work. That just
yeah, but it's making me gain weight like you wouldn't believe.
yeah, it strengthens your muscles, it makes you gain weight.
Yep. Now, Dixie is driving. Dixie, okay, at least you're listening.
Hello, Okie.
Hi, Okie.
Good to see you.
I haven't heard from you forever. Half of the people on here, I haven't even the last
Mhm.
time I live streamed. Oh my God, months.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that either. Thanks, Trina.
If you get out of it a while, it's hard, really hard.
Yeah, it is. And I don't want to. I kind of did. I wanted to get off the live for a while just to get off.
Yeah, just clear the air.
And now it
Yeah,
is.
we need breaks from it, because it just too. Yeah,
Yeah, even if we don't have anything really to talk about, it's good just to get away from what we're dealing with.
right.
And we dealt with a lot.
A lot, right.
A lot. And then when it came to a close, it was like, now what?
Just dropped at the bottom, dropped out. Just boom. What do we do now?
Yep. What do we do now? I don't know what we
Yep.
do now. We'll just pick up.
But the same thing's still going on. It's just not as prevalent, A lot of stuff is being hid. A lot of stuff is being keeping division going, and we had to stay on it.
It is, Trina. It is good to see the old.
And we do have good people to keep going,
Yep. And it's tough. And then every time I put the J6 flag away, just to put it away and keep it, something else happens and I have to dig it back out. So that's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
that I can't give up.
No, no.
I
Got to
can't put it away.
remember. We got to keep the memory going. People are starting to forget. Well, a lot of people don't even know the facts yet.
No,
They keep bringing up policemen died and people died. Other you know law enforcement.
and that's why we.
It- they
That's
don't they don't remember why we went to the Capitol that day or why everybody went to the. I didn't go. I
I
wanted to,
didn't
but I
go either.
couldn't
I was
make it.
supposed to go and I didn't.
I had probably been under two.
Yeah, I bet, Trina. It's hard to keep up with it all. It is. It really is. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, it is. You can't be everywhere at once.
hey, I give it a hats off to Suzanne Monk though.
Mhm.
Suzanne does
I
every.
I used to keep a couple monitors going, 3 phones going, couple monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up with everything at one time, but not no more.
Yep. It's hard.
Yeah,
But that's things that you guys like. You're used to all that. I I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. I don't think so. Once you give it up, it's hard to do any of it anymore.
yeah, it's hard to get back in it. Yeah,
It's hard to get back into it and not talk about something else. But if we stop talking about J6, we're gonna
yeah.
people are just gonna forget why the meeting was to begin with, and
Who took the first shot? You know,
yep,
and then they got confused because it was the tear gas was blowing back on them, and they thought the protesters were shooting tear gas at them, and
yep,
they had no leaderships in the police force, so
right,
it escalated, and then everybody else, the crowd started getting antsy, and
right.
people telling them to move forward, and
And
it
that's the
just
way it was with the 5 year march, when it's all the same police officers, and they're here to for what? Do you know what I mean? They were there to watch, and there was nothing going on. It was so peaceful. It was good. It,
uh,
it was good, and it. How
what
can they
what
get
I
up every
don't
morning and look at themselves in the mirror? I don't know.
what I don't understand is why 10 police officers committed suicide right shortly afterwards. What did they have to go through? To make its life so hard that they had to commit suicide.
They knew the truth.
And we know it wasn't J6. We know it wasn't. It had to
Right.
be the stuff that they had to do, that they were ordered to do, and
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
And to
oh,
keep up, even Fanone, to keep up that lie.
he blanked out. We lost you, Jamie.
You didn't lose me. Are you here?
Oh, yeah, we're here. We hear you now.
Okay.
We didn't hear what you said though.
Oh, I said, how can they get up every morning and look at themselves in the mirror?
Right.
And
It had to be something really traumatic to be that many, or maybe it wasn't suicide.
and continue to lie about it.
Yeah. If you go against them, what are they capable of? That's what I think about. You know, what dastardly, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think too much.
Yeah, not yet, Okie. They will. It's gonna.
Oh, that the weight's what's the worst, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm close to Peter Stager, and he was with Roseanne Boylan when that officer beat her, and
Uh-huh.
he he said she just wouldn't stop. They tried to stop her, and he got it for what did he get it for? Not assaulting an officer. what did he get it for? He got it put in prison for. I don't think it's called assaulting an officer. It's what the heck?
Impeding.
Yeah, he tried to stop her from being, and
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
they got it for. And I was like, really? I wouldn't stand around and watch somebody get beat either.
No, no, nobody would. I mean, nobody with any decency would.
No. If you saw somebody getting beat, you're going to stand there and watch them get beat, and you're not going to try to stop it. Come on.
No, you try to break them apart or get in between them or something.
And if somebody keeps saying that, okay, yes, she had a medical condition, but that's not what killed her. That is not.
No.
And people just think that that's the case, and it's not.
And the ones that lied under oath and everything, they got to keep on lying. They got to keep the lie going. And of course, they got help from all the representatives and senators.
Yep, and you can't back that down once you.
They scared them to death. And I don't know if any of them really know the truth. Of anything.
They know the truth.
Well, they keep them divided.
Well, yeah, that's the way to go. They have to keep them
And
divided.
they keep them divided, keep it going, keep the scenario going.
And just the way Fanon yesterday got triggered.
Mm-hmm.
He got triggered right away. Like, so then you know that there's something up. Just the way. He did shut his body cam off. Fanon did shut his body cam off. And he denied it yesterday. He denied all of it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you did it, it's there on tape. So now, like, why would you still deny it?
They're still out there, but the videos of Antifa bringing in those trucks and unloading their gear and everything, and the outfits that they were supposed to wear, and all that stuff, it kind of all vanished. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. People's got them somewhere, but they need to get back out, be publicized and, put out there. And the people that kept it, like online on Facebook in their save portion, guess what? They take them out of that. They disappear.
Yeah.
I used to do that a lot. Save everything, to my save section, and YouTube's bad too. You go look for it. Where to go?
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, imagine you're in jail for 5 years. Okay, you're in jail for 5 years, and you've lost everything. Now you come out of prison, and you're starting over again.
And it's bad because people look down on them.
Oh yeah, anybody says something about J6, oh, we don't like them, but they don't even know what it's about.
They don't even know not a thing. If you ask them what happened, they'll tell you, well, all police officers died. People died,
Yeah. Or I say, what's an insurrection? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, so then why are you calling it an insurrection if you don't even know what that is?
What was damaged?
What are we talking about?
Everybody say, if you ask them what was damaged in the Capitol.
Yeah.
Well, a bunch of windows that Antifa broke open and the crowd tried to stop him. And Nancy Pelosi's office, which would be a number one target anyway,
Right.
As far as I know, that's the only two, besides a few bike fences throughout a place,
Yeah.
But what happened in Minnesota during the Summer of Love? It burned everything to the ground. If it had been Antifa taking over the Capitol, it wouldn't be there.
Nope.
In that amount of time, they'd have destroyed it if they'd had their way,
Right.
But there were too many patriots to keep that from happening at the Capitol. thank goodness. Bad turnout, but they kept it,
Right.
they kept it to a low. Yeah. And what kills me, the Constitution says peaceful assembly.
Yep.
It never says peaceful protest anywhere.
Nope.
And, peaceful assemblies carrying a flag, carrying a sign, standing there on a soapbox, standing in one place, or,
Right. Right.
peaceful walking, it's not destroying buildings and turning over cars and tearing apart cars.
Yep.
That's right. Escorted in the Jake. They took him through like the sightseeing tour.
Yep.
I mean, my goodness. I mean, what does people need to convince them that it was, wasn't what they worse than 9/11? Come
Nope.
on. It's sickening,
It is sickening.
but you tell a lie enough, people are going to believe it.
Because that's what the media wanted them to believe.
And that's what they're doing. They're telling a lie over and over and over.
Yeah, but you keep that lie up until you break. I don't know how long I can keep that up.
I don't either. Yeah. I don't understand it.
Until it's going to snowball. And once it snowballs, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
And it will.
What they need to do, expose the five that were behind the scheme, or however many, and bring it out. They are little by little, but not enough.
Right. Yep. And then how about the Senate going out on the Capitol steps? Man, I was flipping. Singing "God Bless America." Who are they? Who are they to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, we're the American people. We can stand on the Capitol steps and sing, but the
Well,
JJ people you can't. Come on.
they started out with their phony hearing first thing in the morning with
Yep.
Antifa Pam,
Yep.
as their only witness. Antifa Pam. They started out shoving it in our face the first thing before everything started. And then they ended up today on the Capitol steps.
Yeah.
That was just a punch in our eyes, what it was.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
And they wouldn't let poor Mickey lay that. At first, they weren't going to let her lay that wreath anywhere close. Anywhere close.
No, because they were there. They didn't want nobody near them.
Nope. And only allowed 4 people with her. Like that was absolutely stupid. And she didn't get to do what she needed to do. And that's awful. That is awful.
Yeah, that was
awful for me.
pathetic.
It was awful.
Well, they have no soul. So eh, unfortunately,
I don't know how you can live your life like that. I don't
well, they
know.
say reprobate mind.
Yep. Yep. That was,
Yeah, it's
it was a disgrace.
and everything they do is okay.
All the time.
It is okay. It's completely soulless. It's like somebody said, bringing new people. Well, most people tend to go along.
Yeah. Yeah, because
It's
they
hard
look
to
at
find anybody in Congress or Senate that's good now.
nope.
I can't really tell you anybody that I would really trust. Not a one.
Nope.
Not a one.
So yeah, well, there There was. There was. It just wasn't the same. It
Yeah.
wasn't.
You couldn't get nowhere near the
You
Capitol.
couldn't get near nowhere close to the Capitol, which
No,
was not good.
that was sad. And I'm
That
glad they
that
let
little
Mickey get
place
up
that
there,
we
but
put the flowers at was across the street from the Capitol, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't the
you,
same.
you, no.
It wasn't. It wasn't what it should have been.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. But
Yep.
something happens when they get to Washington. Something happens to them. They get in their orientation and they come out to change people.
Yeah.
I they must have they must have piles and piles of dirt on. Everybody's got a little dirt.
Yep.
And a lot of people will succumb to even a little bit. That's human nature. I don't want that known, and they keep their mouth shut.
Yep.
It could be a little insignificant nothing. But somehow or another they get them hooked. And yeah, we see them rise, we see them fall.
Yep. But I must say, DC was pretty clean.
Who was that?
I said DC was pretty clean. Washington was clean.
Oh, DC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Washington DC was clean. There
Yeah, it
wasn't.
used to be.
They did a nice job on that.
Mm.
And with just the military walking around, it didn't really bother you. You know what I mean? It
Oh,
just
this
didn't.
time. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. The National Guard going in and cleaning things up. And
Yeah, but it wasn't. There was always trash around and stuff. There's not.
yeah.
There's not, and there's not homeless people all over the. It's just gone. It's gone.
But I think the last time I actually visited Washington, D.C. was probably 30, 40 years ago, back when the Indians first started coming in, buying up everything.
Yeah.
And it was clean then. But everybody was worried about the Indian takeover from into India Indians.
Right. Right. But the rats.
Even Joe Biden said you have to have a little Indian accent.
Right. The rats are as big as dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. A small dog.
Mm.
And they're not shy, man. They are not.
Yeah,
They just.
all the garbage in the Potomac.
Oh my God! They run over your feet, and you're like, oh, there goes. And the people that live there are like, oh, there just goes another rat.
Yeah, yeah. Like New York City.
Yeah. And then, um, they're going to close the park. I hear in front of the White House that you're not going to be able to go up to the park up to the White House to the gate now.
Uh,
They're closing the park and keeping it closed. Wonder why that is.
they should be all electric cars, right, Lala? Cheslers.
Oh my God! Yeah,
What a
really.
joke.
It is a joke.
I mean, it costs more. It costs more to replace. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they're trying to swing everybody to it. And I imagine after the storm's over, they'll see just exactly how these electric cars are. But we won't hear about it.
No. No, we
They
won't.
won't broadcast that.
Yeah, remember Lala? There is no bathrooms.
Uh,
There's still no bathrooms closed, and there isn't. There isn't. But now that you're at the park and you're right out in the street where Black Lives Matter was, like you can't even go up to where you can cross over and be at the White House. You can't do that anymore. I don't think now. They did that as of yesterday or the day before, and they were talking about, oh, President Trump wants a statue of himself there. I was like, come on. I don't know how true that is either.
Stop everything because no, they blame everything on Trump.
They do. They do.
I mean, he's a pretty busy fellow doing all the stuff they say he does.
I don't know.
It's bad enough seeing what he actually seeing the stuff he does, but the stuff that they claim he does, is even worse.
That's right. Yep. No one can do. Trump can't do right, no matter to save his life.
No. I need some of these other jokers behind him bringing up stuff and pushing stuff, letting them get their faces out there, As like DOJ, Pam Bondi, Pam Bondi's quiet. She don't celebrate what she does. She doesn't talk about it. She won't talk about it. And from her history in Florida, she gets it done and she gets it done and goes on. But you can make there are probably millions of cases going across that desk,
Yep.
From just we only know a fraction of it,
That's the truth.
I would go absolutely nuts. But they want to badmouth her, and I say, wait and see, and everybody, no, she's nasty, she's awful, she don't do nothing.
Yep. I don't know how you can be part of the Trump administration and then just leave.
Yeah, yeah. Thank goodness. I've been talking about that forever, quietly, not too much, but I've been putting it out there. The hearings and the hearings and that went nowhere, and the photo ops that here for 5 minutes and then gone.
Mm-hmm.
Come in, take a photo. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, then leave. Don't hear nothing.
Yep. Yeah,
I knew that.
I don't know what turned into him either. The truth conductor turned into a creep. He did. I don't know. People are turning like there's no tomorrow. That's the guy who sat at the White House. The truth conductor. He's online.
I don't know what that is, but anyway.
It's somebody who's on at the White House. He sits at the White House every day and reports.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Everybody just I don't know what how the light bulb goes on or whatever, and they just turn. How can you turn against the President of the United States? Whether you want to be you still respect the President of the United States.
That's right. That's right.
What are they teaching? What are they teaching the kids these days? Not that. Not that. I was at a basketball game the other day, and there was some kids sitting on the floor, and they started the national anthem. I said, "You get up right now. You take your hat off, and you stand for the flag." And he rolled his eyes at me. I said, "You don't do what I tell you. You're out of here." And he rolled his eyes, and he got up off the floor, and he stood, and I was like, "That's right. You're gonna do it."
You have a good afternoon, Okie.
Yeah, okay. Please be safe.
Yeah, we it started with Obama, because Obama he would switch positions so much. We started losing respect for the office, and then when Biden come in and there was no leadership.
Yep.
We knew where the leadership was coming from. They really lost respect for the position. And then they hate Trump so much. The haters make it unbearable, really.
Yep.
But we need to get our patriotism back somehow, some way.
Yeah, and I don't know, and
I, I
of us aren't gonna do it.
that's what I say. I just don't know. Just do it yourself. Do yourself. Maybe it'll catch.
Yep. I had to pick up a friend at the airport yesterday, Lala, and two no wait, who had a question? What was
The
the name
name of the
of the
black
black
guy that
guy
always
that was always took the train from the Baltimore to the 76 and J6? He has a channel on YouTube. I don't know.
wasn't
That might be the Truth Conductor. I don't know.
wasn't he like the the Truther or American Patriot? Uh, uh, I know who you're talking about. It's real good.
I don't know who that is.
All right, go away, pickle.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh,
He
come
typed
on.
the same thing under a different name.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. No, she's got a few different names.
Okay. How do you get that
That's
off?
not Jericho, Darlene.
No, I know, but how?
I'm telling Darlene,
Yeah.
that's our pickle
Can you
friend.
take him off there, please? I don't know. It won't let me.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah.
No, they got to fix where you. We need to find some way to get a hold of YouTube and get this crap stopped.
Right.
But there's no real way of getting a hold of them.
Right.
I don't understand how they can make a name. They say they make a name and they delete it, before they gets reported, and
Right.
yeah, and it won't come off. When they delete it, it stays on there for some reason.
Yeah, darling, that's not Jericho.
Yeah. No.
Thank you.
Jericho's got a nice icon now.
Yeah, that's not it.
It'd be hard to duplicate. King Jericho.
Yep.
It's a shame we had to go through such extents,
Yeah. Okay. So now, as I was saying, I was at the airport to pick up somebody yesterday, and these two Amish ladies were on the escalator. Okay, they went to get on the escalator. Well, the one fell, and then the one fell on top of the other lady. Right? Do you think anybody would stop the escalator and help them? So I ran over, stopped the escalator, and me with one arm is trying to pick up these women that are heavy. I'm like, I need help here. Oh my god. I just cannot believe people will not stop and help somebody.
No, they won't. They'll sit there and video it,
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
but not help. I think I don't know. I've never come across it yet, but I think I would stop.
And I was like
Long enough
yelling
to sit like
at
a
TSA. I was like, TSA, I need some help over here. And everybody just looks at you like,
yeah.
okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. And these women they got hurt. They got hurt, and the one lady's head was bleeding, and and I didn't have anything to put on her head. It was weird. Like TSA had not even a first aid kit, or somebody go get paper towels for.
Yeah, and a head wound bleeds like crazy. You can have a scratch and it looks like
Yep.
you cut your whole head off.
Yep.
That's the bad part.
Yep. And these two ladies were traveling together. Like, oh no, we can't go to the hospital. We got to get home. I was like,
No.
honey, you're bleeding from the head. No, I'll be fine. She says.
Hmm. Yeah.
Honey, you don't understand. You don't understand. Oh my God. But she said, oh, the suitcases must have gotten away and I couldn't get a. Oh my God. And I was like, what is wrong with people?
Yeah. We've fallen, and we are failing as a society.
Not to help somebody up off the floor just amazes me.
Yeah. All we can do is be ourselves and tell it the way we see it,
Oh, yeah.
and hope for the best. Pray for the best. Pray that God will intervene,
Yep.
and pray without ceasing.
Yep. That's all we can. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Hmm. So we get we get wrapped up in a lot of our live streams. We get we got our trolls. We got people disagree, and we tend to spend more time with them than we do tell them like it is. And I just tell them, hey, I'll pray for you, dude. And keep on going.
No, Bella, I don't know. I haven't heard from Wyoming girl in months.
Nobody has heard nothing. Not a peep.
Nothing. I don't even know.
That's another one we need to pray for. We don't know what's
Even,
going on there,
I
but
even tried
no,
to message her and didn't get an answer.
no, no. And everybody's that did have contact with him has no more.
There's no more.
Nope.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, absolutely, darling.
And has anybody heard from Kim? Kim's another one.
Nope.
Yeah.
The last time I heard from Kim was Bart Shively's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last time I heard her.
Mm.
And she said, would you take me up to go see Bart's? And I said, sure, you just let me know. And nope.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I don't know. Maybe everybody's
I
just
hope
taking a
they're.
break.
I hope they're okay.
Yep.
But you always hear about angels, and you wonder. You wonder.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm
And that's
hoping that would
what,
be that would be something. But we still keep praying.
yep.
Oh, excuse me. Well, mute a sec.
That's why this family's got to stay together. Because if we start losing people, it's not going to be good.
Excuse me. Yeah, we've lost too many good people.
Yep.
Too many.
Yep. Was Mags on this morning?
No, no.
Because he was doing the 6 o'clock thing. I don't know if he was still doing it or not.
No, he didn't. He didn't go on this morning.
Okay.
Boy, he's brave.
Yep.
But I've been with Sean. Well, you saw the guy said He'll see him tonight on, yeah. Sean every Friday, he lets it wide open, and me, him, Jericho, and a girl named Dee Dee
Yeah,
take on all the trolls.
right. And how about, is Snoopy still there?
Yeah, Dee Dee Snoopy, yeah.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. But yeah, you gotta have some guts to get in there.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because they come with everything. And I was on Tommy Temper last night, and I had a few of them apologize to me, which is rare, you know. But I like, you know, if you can talk with them, I like the confrontation, you know. But if they put a one liner and leave, then, you know, it's just crazy. You never know what you're going to get.
Right. Lala, we would find you if you would stay
Yes,
away.
for sure, Lala. I can't either.
Right.
I hope yeah. She has her band that, you know, she usually come on, you know, sit to everybody hello, you know, at least, but she hasn't been on that for a long time. That's why everybody's wondering.
Right. Yep, we're all wondering.
Yeah, if you talk to her, we all say hello,
Yep.
and we're worried.
Always worried. I wish I could show you these gas pumps here, but you guys would be laughing. You would think that there was going to be no more gas. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, it's the power goes out. Everybody, yeah,
Oh my God.
oh, yeah,
Whatever. I just want to be under the covers and let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
yeah. Well, you have to expect the worst and hope for the best. You know,
Yep.
that's all we do is leave it in God's hands. You know, protect us and keep us. That's like these hurricanes hitting Florida. You know, you
Mhm.
have to hunker down and, you know, hope for the best.
Yep.
But you can't change it. You know,
Nope.
you can run, but you can't hide.
That's right.
Everybody start coming to Florida.
Oh my God. It would be wonderful to be in the
Yeah.
warmth.
Yeah, until next week. I think it's Tuesday we're going to start getting our cool down. Let me look here real quick. Right now it's 79.
Oh my God.
Monday it's going down to the low of 43. Tuesday is the low of 34. Wednesday 34. The highs in the 50s and 60s all the way through all next week.
Oh, I would even take that. It's better than 10 or 4.
Yeah, at least we warm up in the afternoon, you know.
Yeah. No, not here.
Yep.
Not here. It's really cold.
That's the good thing. We have all four seasons in one time, one day. Uh,
Hey, did I hear that they're going to keep daylight savings now?
they're trying to, but you know, who knows?
I thought they passed it that it was going to stay.
And if any of you know anybody in Florida, have them get onto the. They're trying to build another epic city in Vero Beach, Florida, over on the East Coast. It's yeah, below Melbourne, between Melbourne and Stewart. West Palm Beach would be the next town, but they're trying to build a Muslim city there, like they did in Dallas. We don't need that.
Nope.
We don't need that.
Nope. We don't.
So let everybody know. Send our Florida people, our legislators know.
Yep.
Well, I guess we can do it from anywhere. Call the Florida legislators, and protest against it because it's spreading everywhere. Either taking up, building their own cities, or taking over our other major cities,
Right.
and that's how they do it. They come in, they bring their type in with them, and I wouldn't doubt it, Lori. He plays both sides.
Yeah. Hi, Lori.
Yeah, we have to watch him.
Yep.
We have to watch him. And, he tried to build golf courses and everything on public parks and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. And another one's that Brian Williams. Is it Brian? Is that Brian Donald? Watch him too. Everybody's gung ho for him, but he's got some Muslim ties too.
Has anybody heard about Tina Peters?
No, just that they were still trying to free her, but they're not. Yeah, I think sort of sending soldiers in like they did in Alabama.
Yep.
Nothing's going to happen.
But somebody said that she got beat up by another inmate, and she was put back in solitary confinement.
Mm-hmm.
That was a couple days ago.
He wished he was Trump.
Yeah, I was just going to say that too.
He wished. Never be.
No,
Never be.
and could never be.
I swear Trump's not human. I kind of believe those time machine theories. I'm just joking.
If you've done it your whole life, never slept and whatever, that's just his way of life.
I've done that,
Yeah.
but I'm still with the exception of my lungs, I'm good, But it takes your whole body down when your lungs go.
Tell me, I know.
It tears you apart.
Takes the energy right out of you.
Yeah, just. Phew.
Yep.
But I'm getting better. I'm sticking to a regimen, and it's helping.
Right.
I got my blood test back. Everything was, excellent. The doctor said, "Whoa, what'd you do?"
Yep.
He said, "I can't tell you not to do it, but blessings." Now Dan here went to the doctor, and the doctor told him, "Don't you take that stuff. Don't you do that. You stay on mine." It scared him to death.
Yep.
That's another story.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, my.
Yeah. Well, my throat's starting to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go too. I got basketball.
Yeah. It was a pleasure. I enjoyed it.
It was.
Thank you.
No, thank
Everybody,
you.
love all of you guys.
Hey,
And
I
we'll
want
see
everybody
you.
to be safe. God bless.
Yep. Stay safe through the storm, and I'll see you somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Yep. Bye all.
I love you all. Talk to you soon.